Hey everybody, Mike here. Um, uh, as you recall, in my first video, my original video, where I was just recently getting over the withdrawals and everything like that from quitting drinking cold turkey, um, I had told you about falling in love with somebody, and that's where my heart belongs to, and everything like that. But heard word from him, from that person, and things are looking up. Still, they're still skeptical a little bit, which is understandable. A little bit, they got their guard up, which is understandable, which I completely understand. I would too, given this, if I was in that situation, if it was me. Um, but I just wanted to let people know that when you're going through this, and you decide that you are done drinking and that you're done with your addiction, and you want to change, that at the beginning it looks bleak. It looks like it's not going to happen, that things aren't going to go your way, that it just seems like it's everything, the world's against you, and really that's just yourself fighting and being afraid of taking that step into sobriety and staying on the course, because it's easier to just go back to it and just say F it all, and that's not a good way to go about it. I can vouch that you stay positive, get that confidence back in yourself, get that right thinking, get motivated, and start doing the things you need to do. Things will fall into place. It might not happen overnight, and I mean, it might not happen in a week or two. It could take a little longer, but patience is the key. And anything in your life that is worth fighting for, you know, everything that is good in your life, that is good, that you want, is worth fighting for. Remember that when you're moving forward. But off that note, I want to get to a little bit of something that's been weighing in on me, and that has been a big issue. I know I was talking about my teenage years and everything like that, and the bad decisions I made in my last post. But I want to kind of take a minute to get this off my chest. It's the biggest thing that's been weighing on me, besides the mother issue that I had, that I talked about. Um, is uh is my daughter. I got 4 kids. Um, 3 beautiful boys and 1 beautiful daughter. Uh, she is 11, gonna be 12, uh, and I haven't seen her in about 4.5 years, because her mother, God rest her soul, she passed away from bad decisions that she made, and I want to say it's a drug overdose. But if I'm wrong, don't quote me on that. But and at that time, when me and her were getting divorced, um, she got custody of our daughter, and I had visitations. Um, but I with her going back down that road that she was going down, of addiction and drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, I decided that she left my daughter with me most of the time. I had my daughter 95% of the time for a year and a half, and then one day when she was strung out, and she came and got my daughter on our daughter's birthday. Um, and she was gonna bring her back at 6 that night. Um, she didn't, and what happened was she got strung out that night, and her parents got her, because she was living with her parents at the time. Her parents got her to sign over an emergency guardianship, and so shortly after that, uh, what's screwed up about that is, at that same time, we were going to be going to court within the next couple of weeks again, and she was going to give custody to me of our daughter, because I was the one taking care of her. And her parents got her to sign that emergency guardianship, and I want to say they probably bullied her, because that's the type of people that they are. And that's just my opinion. I'm sorry if I sound like I badmouth them, but I do have a little bit of a hatred and an anger towards them, because of everything that they've put me through with my daughter, because I should have her. But shortly after that happened, my ex-wife passed away. Um, and ever since then, I've been battling and battling, and it's been weighing. That's one of the biggest issues that I've had in the back of my mind, is about my daughter, and and how it upsets me, and that's one of my triggers that gets me to go and start binge drinking. It's always in the back of my mind, and it's still there today, to this day, and it's even stronger, because I want to be sober, and it's been weighing in on me so bad the past few days. And usually whenever it does is when I go get a bottle or go get some beer and start drinking. It's just say fuck it and just drink. Well, not now. Not now. I don't have the desire to. What I'm doing is I'm taking that's in my subconscious, and instead of going and getting a bottle, I'm turning it to a positive way of doing things. I'm starting to analyze everything differently. I'm starting to think of positive ways to move forward in everything that I do. And anybody that knows me knows the real me, not the drunk me, not the blackout drunk fight you and want to kill you type of person. The real me that I am, the real Mike, knows that when I set my eyes and my heart on something, I don't stop until I get it, until I achieve it, no matter what it is, relationship wise, career wise, school wise. I've got goals set, and so I'm taking everything that used to be my triggers and used to get me upset, and I'm turning it around into a positive and seeing how to move forward to achieve what I want. That's all it takes, people. That's all it takes. So anybody going through the things that I've went through and going through and am going through, you got to remember, you got to stay on course. It may get tough, and I mean tough, because life doesn't stop. Life doesn't. It'll beat you down if you let it. If it knocks you down, get back up. Get back up. Do not let it kick you while you're down, and stay down, because that's whenever you fail, because you're not even going to try. So how do you know you're going to succeed if you don't even try? Failing is not, it's not the end of the world. It's part of life. It's how you learn. You got to make a mistake to learn something to move forward. All right. So if you fail, get back up, brush yourself off, and keep moving forward. It's not how hard you can get hit, but it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. All right. So no matter what happens, no matter what life throws your way, remember that you can handle it, and then you can keep moving forward, and that you can reach those goals. Those goals are not unattainable. Remember that. No matter what they are, you can reach those goals. Stay motivated. Push yourself. And just keep moving forward and stay positive, alright? So, me getting that off my chest about my daughter, that's been weighing in on me. I haven't seen her in 4 years. I haven't seen her and that's a long time to me. She holds a very special place in my heart, because she's my baby girl. And, one day I will have her back. That's how I keep looking at it. No matter how much it weighs in on me, and on my mind, psychologically, on how it weighs in, I tell myself I will see her again. I will get her back. All right, it's not all lost. Remember that. So please look at where I started. Look at where I am. It's been about 17 days since my last drink. So a little over 2 weeks sober. Feeling good. Feeling strong. I didn't get that job. They went with another option. They went with a guy that had a couple more years more experience than me, and he was willing to relocate. I'm not really willing to relocate. So, but I got 2 job prospects again lined up. Hopefully one of them will work out. Starting to work out. Starting to make myself feel better physically and mentally. It's all about that. It's all about being mentally positive. Wake up, look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself 5 attributes about yourself that are good and positive every day. Repeat the same ones if you have to. It's all about staying positive. Alright? So find your confidence, find the positivity, keep pushing forward, and you will achieve success. Everything will fall into place like it should. Alright? So today is October 5th, 25 more days until my 34th birthday. So I'm excited about that. Been busy with my kids, going to football games, field trips, everything like that. Everything's going great. So remember, if you need anybody to talk to, I'm here. Anybody to help you, I'm here. All you gotta do is just message me, alright? So everybody stay positive. Have a good week. Have a good Monday. Later.